Hello, my name is SteakAppraiser and welcome to my world. In this episode, we build the International Cow Rescue headquarters. I cover up the monstrosity, and we finally get those paths built. After considerable time considering how to do this, I think I finally come up with a design that works. The idea is that it's going to look like a slice has been cut out of the uniform shape behind me. And within that will be the International Cow Rescue Headquarters. I suppose all there is to do is to start digging. So we've got a rough shape. Next step is to dig it out more. Underneath. I've been busy making this official. This is the International Cow Rescue Headquarters. And we could do some lettering to make that clear. I'll come back and put that at some point. I can't quite decide exactly how to make it, what size it needs to be, etc., etc. But it's really good. I'll give you some of the features that we've used. We've got the rows changing in colour as we go down a row. And we've got lighting underneath. At the moment it's pumpkin lighting. I might change that to sea lanterns. I've got plenty of sea lanterns. We've got our big room where we can have conferences. And everyone can put their heads together to try and tackle the threat that Dutch Kathleen poses. We've got our map moved over here. And we will look to move the map. Make the map much bigger. We'd like to make it the size of the wall. For right now it's quite good. Good because you can see where base is. Where the traders are. Pretty good. And there's the squid farm. And annoyingly, the AFK spot shows up quite well, doesn't it? It's good. Like that. We'll make it bigger. We've got to go a good distance in most directions to actually make it worthwhile looking at, because there's quite a lot of water around this. Listen. I think that my cactus farm is just the other side of that wall, or close to that wall. We've got some nice wall lights. There you see it, and then also we've actually got lighting within the roof here. There is lighting around here where we've got a full row of sea lanterns all the way along, all of them, which throws the light out nicely and creates this lovely effect. Also, because the roof slopes up and the floor slopes down, it gives you the really good feeling of expansion and focus towards this big wall. So what we're going to do is fix the monstrosity behind us. Yes. So we just cue the music and get it done, don't we? There you join me back as I'm just connecting in the path to the entrance to our maze. Plonk, 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 plonk. Plonk, 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 plonk. There's nice stairs. Okay, these last two. There. We've got our way down. Next job. Do some handrails. Gonna do that. And there we go. Handrail installed. Nice and safe. Always been a huge fan of lecterns being used as handrails. Adds somewhat of some substance to it. Also, we've got another job to do at some point. Got to fix that nether portal. Can't really live there. It's a bit noisy. Anyway, I think that's most of this done now. We've created ourselves a nice little maze. We've got a platform that overlooks the maze. Because of the bushes, it's not very easy to see where it goes. So even if you're down in the maze, you can see over the top and you'd be able to see other people. You can't really work out where to go. Especially with the particularly leafy bushes. Looks good. If we can get ourselves lost in here. And there we go, back over towards the bed. We can find our way back. There we go, we're back out again. Not fair, I suppose, when you actually invented the thing. We've got this lovely area underneath here. And I'm not using the cactus farm. And I want to move the melon and pumpkin farm. So what we can do is create ourselves a secret base underneath here. We can access. And then you won't have seen, but there's actually a lovely little grotto bit at the back here. I was looking to extend this out back through. Make this a wonderful little underground secret cavern. But this does need quite a bit of tidy up to be able to do that. And we're not going to do that this episode. When we do get around to doing that, I will show you. Goat! You got yourself stuck again? Right, let's help you out. You seen Mountain recently? No? No, we'll have to go and try and find them some point. Anyway, have fun. Be careful. Honestly, those cows get stuck all the time. But we do love them. Oh. Get up nice and high so we can have a look at what we've done. Let's go over here and have a look. So we've got the brilliant International Cow Rescue Headquarters. We've got our wonderful little path leading down through the woods. We will finish the path off back down here. Maybe extend the woods. I haven't quite decided what we're doing over this side yet. We'll have to think about that. And then we'll bring the path off and around. We'll create ourselves a little bridge over there and join up with the other path. Also, as you can see from up here, we've created a wonderful little maze. Our cows are going to have hours of fun walking around. It'll be fantastic. We're also going to create a little barbecue area and seating area up here so they can have barbecues and play in the maze. What a wonderful time for them. This really is turning into a lovely cow resort. What more could a cow ask for? I suppose next is to work on all the paths. You can see that we've reached that time in the series that we need to say goodbye to the mansion. We're finally moving out of home. It's become a cow mansion for the cows to live in. we're moving into the warehouse permanently. And part of that is moving the entrance from where it always has been from the day it was first built. Time for us to move on. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We are continuing on our journey to get good. Well, not entirely sure that title's any good now. I think we've done a reasonably good job on a lot of things here now. We finished a lot of stuff off. The to-do list has shrunk significantly. Maybe we need to rebrand this series. Let me down there in the comments if you think we should call it something different. Minecraft's Greatest Cow Resort. That sort of thing. Anyway, thank you very much for taking the time to watch these episodes. I've been SteakAppraiser. Cheers and gone.